boxes. Basically, you want to eliminate the chance to get it wrong and maximize the chance to get it right. So doing everything possible to make sure that the cat or kitten is most comfortable in it and they have the most likable things for the litter box. There are different sizes, different kinds, custom litter boxes, things like that. No matter what kind you look at, cats do prefer uncovered litter boxes. They prefer no liners, so the plastic lining that goes in there before you put the litter in, things like that. Cats do not prefer that. It's too slick on their paws. They may not get a good feel for that, and then they may stop using it because when they were scratching to cover their waste, they didn't like the feel of that. So they may stop using their litter box because of it had a lid on it, it has liners. To make sure that you have as many litter boxes as you do cats in the home plus one. So let's say you have 2 cats, you want at least 3 litter boxes. They must be spread apart in the household. If you line them up together, 1, 2, 3, that eliminates the whole thought of having multiple litter boxes because they can still smell, see the waste in each one. So it's very important to spread out the litter boxes. Be sure to scoop the litter boxes daily. You want to wash them monthly out completely. Use a mild dish detergent. No bleach or anything like that. Cats have very sensitive noses, so they can smell that if you use bleach in the litter boxes. So just a mild dish detergent is really, really important to use, and do that once a month so they get all that smell out and everything like that. You do want to get new litter boxes yearly because that scent can totally seep into that plastic, and even though you may not be able to smell it, they can still smell it. The boxes must be age appropriate, so if you have a 2-month-old kitten, you want to get a smaller litter box such as this, where they can get in and out easily, and the sides are a little bit shorter and stuff like that. If you have a very large cat, you want to get a larger litter box because they have a 6-inch radius as far as where they go potty. So if they go potty in one area, they come the next time, they're going to go 6 inches away from wherever that waste was. So if you have this size litter box for a very large cat, they have one chance to go in here. Otherwise, they might go right outside the litter box because 6 inches is not good in this litter box for a large cat. They also need room to bury their waste and things like that in there, so make sure that they do have plenty of space, plenty of room to do that. Cats do prefer unscented, scoopable litter. They prefer not to have scent in their litter because of their very sensitive noses. So stay away from anything with baking soda, fragrances, anything like that. Cats may stop using it if it gets to be too strong. And scoopable is what they prefer. They prefer a softer litter. So scoopable, basically you just use a rag to clean up the mess, put it in a bag, bada bing, bada boom, you're good. You want to use 1 to 2 inches of litter, no more, no less. Cats do not prefer more than that. They don't prefer less than that. Too much litter is hard for them to go potty on. If you notice, they kind of get in an awkward position when they go potty, especially when they defecate. And so if they kind of feel like they're sinking in and they can't get their footing and things like that, they may just find somewhere else to go potty because it was too weird for them, it was too awkward, and so they're just going to go somewhere else.